I'm a video record.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Manish. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, sir.
That's nice. That's really nice to hear. So, how was your morning and how is your afternoon going on?
Morning was good. Basically, I woke up early in the morning today, and because I had some work to do. Then I went to the temple because it's the starting of Sawan.
Hmm?
So I went there, and then I come back from the temple. Then I went to the gym. After coming from the gym, then I had my breakfast and protein shake. After that, I read books. I read books for 1 hour, and then I slept because I woke up early in the morning at 4:30. So I was late, feeling sleepy, so I slept. And then, just 10 minutes back, I woke up again, and then, it is my first session in my afternoon.
Hmm. Okay. All right. So, I too came back from the temple just 10 minutes ago, and I kept in mind that I have a class at 12 p.m. So, of course, I have to be back before 12 p.m. so that I do not miss the class or so that I'm not late to the class. So, that's what I had in mind. And yes, it was. I like my mother told me you should not say it like that, but it was a chaotic place. And like people in India, really, they are not disciplined at all. It's like if they had their own rule, then they would definitely walk over people. To be
Yes,
very,
sure.
they had their rule, of course. They would walk over people. They would like stomp on whatever that would be there on the floor, so that they would do that literally. If they were a little more disciplined, I think things would have been a little different.
Yeah, so I agree with this point. Like, if they would have their rules, then definitely they will do anything for that.
Hmm. Yes, absolutely. And I was just I just saw the temple on usual days. The temple looks very beautiful, but today it should look more beautiful. That should be the perception, right? There are petals, petals all around, flowers all around, and it's rainy season as well, so that's the reason why there's a little bit mud here and there. And educated people living in the urban cities, they're like the steering of the packet, and just they're not literally bothered if they are putting the packet in the dustbin or not. And when they are opening the slippers, they're doing it in a haphazard manner. There is no order for that. There's no there's no order, to be straight, to be frank. There's no order, no rule, no regulation that people should follow in temples especially. And then if you go to the churches, or maybe if you go to some this monastery, Buddhist temples, all these places, they're so clean. People go there as well. They're literally very clean.
Yeah,
So,
I agree with
so this is something I noticed. I notice it every time, but yeah, I never thought that people living in the urban cities, the metro cities, would behave in the same way. So it was really a little shocking for me.
Okay,
But,
so
hmm.
so have you ever visited like uh, at any Jyotirlinga
No, no, I have not
this
yet.
month?
No, I have not yet. Why? What happened?
No, nothing. This usually I go to the for that Kawad Yatra
Hmm?
in the Sawan month. So I usually used to go, but nowadays, this year I didn't go, but now before that, for last 4 years, I had been going, or I had been going for the Kawad Yatra every year. So the situation which I faced in the temple, which you are explaining me, is very little for me. You know, it's a very normal thing for me to people are walking over the head of the people and just try to uh, you know instill the water on the Shivalinga. So it is very normal for me. But when you will visit to the Kedarnath, when you will visit to any Jyotirlinga in this time, then you will you can't instill the water in that. You have to face a lot of difficulties for that. people will walk over to you, and then also there are some policemen. They are also BSF forces over there to control the people, but the people are not in control when in this time especially. So maybe this is because they have the belief in Lord Shiva a lot,
Hmm.
and I also believe in this line that the people who are going in the Jyotirlinga nowadays, it's only because like Lord Mahadeva called them himself. Without calling him, it is not possible to go to their place.
Yes, absolutely. I do agree with this point of yours. It's like nobody can go there if you have not been called. So people who go to that place, I have seen a lot of devotees go to these places like Kedarnath or Badrinath, but I've never ever seen a person who is not a devotee go there. Like this is a perception. Like this is what I've observed. A lot of people say no, that oh no, I don't believe in God. Like I pray, but I don't believe in God like that. A lot of people say these things. So that's what I have noticed. Like if someone who's not a devotee, that person would not be able to go there. I'm a devotee, like I believe in God, but I have not been to any of these places as of now. Maybe I don't have that idea in my mind right now that, oh, I have to be there. Some people manifest, like I have to go there, I have to seek blessings, worship. Maybe I don't have that kind of a thought right now. That's the reason why it's not getting true. It's just a matter of time, I think.
Yeah.
So, how many Jyotirlingas have you been to till now?
I have visited more than 6 Jyotirlinga till now, 7 I guess.
More than 7. Okay, now how many Jyotirlingas are there?
12.
12. Okay, all right. That's nice. 7 more 8 more 5 to go.
Yeah, 5 to do.
Yes. All right. So do you go there every year, like one Jyotirlinga, one per year?
Yeah, basically I am from Ranchi, so there is a Jyotirlinga in Devsar, which is Baidyanath Jyotirlinga, which is known as a medical perspective also. That's why the name is Baidyanath. So yeah, every year I went to that Jyotirlinga every year for Sawad Yatra in the month of this Sawan and July and August. In between
Oh,
them.
okay, understood. All right. So let's move ahead and discuss about the topic that we have for today. Are you up for that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So today's topic is going to be very easy and very interesting one. I mean, you can add as many thoughts as you wish to, because it's about the world of artificial intelligence, AI. So my first question to you would be: how often do you use AI in one particular day?
One particular day, like I also use AI. I mean, I have my YouTube channel, so before AI, I don't know. Like I had to learn that how to make thumbnail for the YouTube videos, how to do keyword research for the YouTube to trend our channel. So I have to do these things. But nowadays, when ChatGPT introduced, after that, just it's a one click. I have to do just I need to do instructed to the sorry. I need to instruct to the ChatGPT that give me some trending keywords for the YouTube thing, and I gave the topic like on what topic I need the trending keyword. Yeah, in just one click, I get that and I put that on my description. So, yeah, I am using this activities nowadays.
Okay, all right, understood. So, what is that one astonishing fact about AI that you cannot get over?
That, yeah, I mean,
Something that amazes you a lot.
by the using of AI, we can generate the celebrities images and we can give any topic to talk about them. Like recently, I have seen so many reels of celebrities on Instagram who talking, who are selling juice, who are making teas, who are doing some kind of stuff on the roadside. So this is very shocking for me. Well, I didn't realize that it can be. I mean, it is possible by the using of AI, but it is happening nowadays a lot. And recently, Anjana Kashyap, the anchor of the news, Ask channel, he reported that someone is using their face, her face, for misleading some content. So, by the I think Supreme Court or the uh, state court of the state, I guess, you know, introduce this thing that no one can use the face of celebrity for misleading the things.
Mm.
Yeah, that happened, what I have heard. So it is also surprising for me.
Mm. True. And like people are talking about it, like deep fake.
Deep six.
Deep fake, DEEPFAKE. It's called deep fake, a technology basically. Like previously, AI was not that advanced, but when people started uploading more and more of their data, so AI was also being trained on the same data. So deep fake detection basically and creation. So all these things, all both of these things, AI has become proficient in this. Like morphing pictures together or creating fake images and then detecting um, AI generated images as well or videos too. So basically manipulation. These are called deep learning techniques.
Yeah, deep six. Yeah.
Deep. You must have heard of this Chinese AI deepfake. This is the name of the
Yeah.
Chinese AI company deepfake. So the meaning of deepfake is like creating something or manipulating data and creating something that might harm others, like creating fake pictures or maybe morphing pictures of two different people and bringing it together. So faking it out. All right.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So this is something that amazes you. Now, can you tell me one positive aspect of it, like one positive aspect of AI that you have felt that that has helped you a lot in your life till now?
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of things. Like, as I said to you, that I'm making content on my YouTube channel. So, uh, if sometimes I don't get idea, like, on what content I should upload or I should make the videos, and then I uh, tell the ChatGPT that what should I make now, what should I make about the things. So, I tell my channel name, I tell my like ideas, I tell my like what is the topic and what kind of topic I am making the content about. So according to that, they give me the prompt and all the things, and it gives me the prompt and all the stuff that like that. Also, it generates for me. It generates some thumbnail for me, keywords, hashtags, tags, and apart from this, I also use this for English learning because by using ChatGPT, I can uh, whenever I get tongue tied in between any conversation or between if I don't know the meaning of any word, if I don't know the meaning of any phrases or idioms, then I put that sentence or idioms into the ChatGPT and it converts into the Hindi and simplifies for me.
True. Okay. All right. So this is something I have also been doing. I won't deny. But then I think that if I keep using ChatGPT and if I keep using AI, basically, if I keep using AI and keep asking AI for certain ideas or for certain piece of information, then it feels like I'm not using my own creativity. Somewhere or the other, it feels I am lagging in something and I'm not using my brain. So I'm using ChatGPT for creativity. But creativity should come from within. Like, this is what I think. Then why am I not allowing my brain to think about certain things? I should allow my brain to think about the at least the creative aspect of it, not if not the logical.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I got your point. Like what I said, exactly what I said to you that I was trying to make content, make I was trying to make content on my YouTube, but sometimes if I don't get ideas, then I mean, I tell ChatGPT to something related to my content. like I want to use this or I want to make that kind of video. So please give me that prompt. So I'm using my brain in that I am telling the ChatGPT that I am making content about this thing. So what is the trending thing is going on nowadays in this topic? So yeah, I mean sometimes I use it, but when my mind is really getting frustrated because sometimes when we are not getting views on our videos, then it will feel bad and like leave it. So I don't want to work. But after 2 days, what's the option? I have to work.
Yes, definitely. I mean, you don't have any other option. Either you work or you don't work. But a very wise person told me once that if you're into this field, then you have to stay patient. You have to be patient, and then you see where you go. You just cannot, uh, you just cannot stop working altogether because one idea is not working. So you have to find one idea out of all the ideas that you think of trying out, and that might work and that might take you ahead in your path. So that's what he told me. Keep trying, and there will be one idea or one video or one reel or whatsoever it is that would work, and that will only take you further ahead. And this has worked in almost every case. It's like the people who are famous right now does not mean that all their videos or all their posts went viral. It's just only something, one post or one song or maybe one movie or one video went viral and then they became famous.
Because of that, I'm hoping that there will be a time, uh, like one of my video will get viral one day, and for that now I have uploaded more than 450 videos on my channel, but still none of them went viral. But I hope that sometimes maybe there will be a chance if I'll get it, then maybe it will get viral.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, we can definitely hope. Because what else can we do? We can just work and hope. Just keep working, keep hoping for the best. And of course, that might happen. Yes. All right. Yeah. So, we know that machines don't have emotions, right? But how do this Alexa, Siri, how they are understanding whatever we are saying? Suppose if we are sharing something with them, and we all do, like if we are sharing any particular information with them, they understand what to say. They provide us assurance, and on top of that, they also give us reassurance. They try to be our friend, but if they don't have any emotions, then how can they be our friend? What do you have to say in this?
Personally, I didn't use Alexa and all the thing, but I have heard about this thing. Maybe because maybe Alexa definitely is a machine, but I don't know the people who made this machine. They definitely, I mean, made this machine by using some technology which can feel the human emotions also, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, maybe they all are trying to be like, trying to be our friends. As a friend, we can talk to her, we can share the things. But like at last, it is a machine, so definitely they are going to use our information. What I can say.
Okay, all right. So this is called NLP, Natural Language Processing. So they use NLP as a language, which is a learning language, of course, that they use to understand what is the emotion behind the person's way of talking, and this helps them. This helps them understand what the person is saying, and that's why we feel that okay, so this particular AI, for example, ChatGPT or whatsoever there is, can be our friend.
Okay. NLP. Okay.
NPC, no, NLP, Natural Language Processing, NLP.
NLP. Okay.
Yes, yes. All right. So I'm going to give you an extempo topic. Like you have to speak on it just for 2 minutes, nothing more than that. But of course, you're going to get a minute to think about it. So the topic is like, which one is more superior, human intelligence or AI?
Okay, I don't need to think about it. In my opinion, that human intelligence is more powerful than AI. what I believe. Because there is a human who make these things, right? And also at the time of computer, when computer introduced in the market, like at the time of Charles Babbage, who invented this thing, who invented computer. So someone asked him, I learned or I have heard this thing in the book or from somewhere from the read on the feed of Instagram. Like someone asked Charles Babbage that now computer introduced you introduce the computer now. What is the work of human now? Before computer, we are using human for doing our work, for doing the things. But nowadays, you introduce computer. Now you don't need a human to work for calculating, for maintaining the sheet, for entering the data. So that kind of thing, which the human used to do before introducing computers. Then the Charles Babbage said, "I am the human who made this computer." So it is very easy that no one can match the level of human. And also there is a course, UI UX designing course, which is related to graphic designing, I guess. And in that also we are using so many AI things, but I mean there is a client interaction with your human things, and when clients try to say this thing like, I want these things to be included in my template or in my website, in my anything. So definitely there is a human touch there. It is necessary to behave like that. So nowadays I think it is important to use AI, but it is also important to use human touch in those things to feel the emotion, to connect with the people. So AI is not good in that, and I hope that AI will not in future. I don't think that AI will go that far. So uh, it will match the human brain or anything.
Okay, all right. So you basically talked about originality. I mean, human beings have originality in their ideas, and that's what they can provide us with. So if the human brain had to think about something, so it would definitely think about it in a very different way than what AI has to provide, because AI is thinking but it's not giving us those unique ideas that a brain can, because brain is definitely superior than AI. So like our brain, humans have only made AI, right? Chat GPT or whatsoever device apps we use. So the brain is definitely superior. So you should have added these words: originality, authenticity, superior. All right. Otherwise, like whatever you explained, it was well put. Like you explained with the help of brief explanation, storytelling kind of a way. It was good. It was really nice. Just try to include a few more words, more like better vocabulary.
Like okay.
Any questions?
No. Just I wanted to ask you what you mentioned, what you told me about that word, advanced word. What is that? What was that?
I'll write that for you. See. Originality, authenticity. You can use narrow-minded. Like we are not narrow-minded beings. If we really had to think about something, we can really come up with authentic ideas, because we have original ideas. It is somewhere there, embedded. Embedded मतलब अंदर घुसा हुआ है. Embedded deep inside our mind, because we are the ones who made these technologies. So of course we are the superior beings. We are the superior beings. ये बोल के end कर सकते हैं, या फिर आप ये भी बोल सकते हैं कि we are better than what AI can do, to some extent, of course. All right. I hope that is clear.
Yeah, it's clear.
Yes. Now there is a word, quick-witted. Quick-witted. मतलब कि तुरंत respond करना, to respond like very fast, quickly. So which one is quick-witted, humans or AI?
It depends on the person mindset. Like the person like me or the person like ordinary person, they can not respond quickly because it's all about the presence of mind, and it's all about the field they are working in. They are working. So in the terms of, I guess AI will respond quickly because they are programmed to be like that. They can answer it quickly about anything.
Okay.
But the people who are genius nowadays, like the scientists and like the other kind of people who are really get into these things, and they have been doing work in this field or in those sectors for a very long time, they can easily respond to it.
Okay, got it, understood. All right. So it's nice, Manish. Today, like whatever you spoke, it definitely made sense, and like you speak in a calculated manner. So of course, speaking in a calculated manner is always a good thing. Like you do not speak extra. You do not add a lot of information that might overwhelm other people. This is something I have noticed. This is a second class, but still, I'm telling you this. So this is a nice thing that you do. So keep speaking in the same manner. Like don't add a lot of information that is not required sometimes.
Okay.
Which you don't of course. So I'm just making aware of it. This is something you do that I've noticed. Alright? So stick to it. Stick to your guns. Okay? Alright then. So that is all for today. Thank you for joining in, Manish. Take care and keep practicing. Bye bye.
So, before that, can I ask one more thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, like before that we had a session and I didn't upload that video on my YouTube because I didn't take permission from you. So can I upload that video or
Sure.
this video also? Okay.
Sure, definitely. You can. Go ahead.
Okay. So yeah, this is what I wanted